What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 253 All Day Everyday podcast. My name is Chris, and thank you so much for coming back and listening to another episode of this. Um, First thing I would like to address is a mistake that I made last week on Tacoma Axeman the Tacoma Axeman episode. I messed up WEB DeBoer and DB Cooper. I combined them together in my head, and I apologize for that because um, both of those gentlemen are two different parts of the spectrum. But I meant DB Cooper, the dude that stole the plane and jumped out in the Pacific Northwest to never be found again, and the plane just randomly disappeared. Um, that is the guy I meant, not WEB or WEB DeBoer. That guy is definitely not part of any of that stuff. So I greatly apologize for that, and shout out to Mystic Graphics for pointing that out to me. I love being, I like being corrected when I'm wrong in a constructive way. So greatly appreciate that. Huge shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So this week's episode number 27, we are going to be talking about a Hawaiian food place that I've learned to enjoy just because, due to the absence, which I find very, very weird. Absence for Hawaiian food places up here in Washington. This joint is good. All the stuff is locally made, made to order. So none of this stuff is like flash frozen and all that fun things. They bread all their stuff. They do all those. But this week we are talking about Dah Tiki Hut off of 6th Avenue. This place is definitely very traditional Hawaiian. Plate lunches, meals, uh, katsu chicken combo lunch plate, short ribs, the local mokos, double local mokos, all different spam mokos too. They go all the rest of the board. Musu bees, fresh fruits. They even have burgers, sides, gyoza, chicken. They also have lumpia, which is a Filipino egg roll too. They have for drinks wise, they have Hawaiian Suns, which that's always a go to for me. They have normal fountain drinks and all that fun stuff too. They also have desserts there, Dole Whip, pineapple soft serve, which is really good, and pineapple upside down cake, which I've had before, which is also really good. They also have pupus. If you don't know what pupus are like starters. They're like appetizers. Their appetizers, they have spicy poke, ahe poke, pele mudslide, which is Kahlua pig with fries and covered in a brown gravy, which is really, really good. Kind of fattening, but really, really good in general. The Tiki Hut, I wouldn't. They have their they have a lot of traditional Hawaiian meals. The portion sizes are very, what I would say, islander. The one plate lunch will do you well. What they have for their lunch specials, they give you a plate with all of it, with the mac salad, a little bit of rice, and then whatever meat you would like. Chicken, either Korean chicken, Kahlua pork, mac salad and greens, however you would like it. They are only open Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. They're closed Mondays and Sundays. So if you are planning to visit this place, please pick between Tuesday and Saturday. They will be open. As of right now, they are not having any seating in there. The actual seating in that place is actually pretty cool. Very traditional sit down restaurant-y, a lot of booths, and then they have a back end bar too, which I was gonna go visit more on the weekends before the pandemic hit, but now we're a year and plus some months into this pandemic, and they're only doing takeout orders as of right now. One of the cool things that they've integrated within the last couple months. Actually, they've done it for the last year. Actually, it's online ordering, which I'm a huge, 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 huge fan of. Any place that has online ordering where I can just pay for it, say my name, pick it up, and leave, your boy's gonna try it. Because I don't mind sitting in there, but dealing with grandma and grandpa that don't know what they want, I'd rather just get in, get out, peace out, and have my food. So they do have online ordering, which is nice. You can prepay for it. You say your name when you get there. You can pick everything up. Outside of that, they do have a variety of different foods. Unfortunately, they do not have many vegan or vegetarian side dishes. Sorry, this is very traditional Hawaiian food. There's lots of meats, lots of pork, lots of chicken, lots of beef, short ribs, all of that fun stuff. So I apologize now to anybody that is vegan and vegetarian. This is probably the place that you don't want to go. Sorry, but just is what it is. As Izzy said last night after the Jan fight, it is what it is. Um, One of my personal favorites that I always go to is chicken katsu. They bread it, they make it to order, so the bread is also nice and crispy. The peko that they use there is really really good. Not a huge fan of their katsu sauce. It's a little bit more saltier than I would like. I'm more traditional of the L&L katsu sauce, which is a little bit more on the sweeter side. It is what it is, but just to pre-warn people, if you are a fan of the sweeter katsu sauce, theirs is a little bit more on the tangier and vinegarier side. So be careful about that. It is not your traditional, what I would consider traditional katsu. But also take that with a grain of salt. I've also grew up a little bit different. So take that also. Like I was saying, I always personally get the chicken katsu. I have gotten the plate lunches of Kahlua pork, what they call Korean style chicken, all that fun stuff, and their short ribs. And then all of them are amazing, but my go-to all the time is that chicken katsu. I usually get a chicken katsu with some musubi on the side, which they have the choice of spam, Kahlua pork, Korean chicken, or their marinated style, what they call tiki chicken. Any of those you can make into a musubi. I personally get a couple spam musubis with that and some gyoza on the side with chicken katsu. Gets you a meal and makes your belly all nice and full and happy for the day. Um, Outside of that, all I can say is go check it out, especially if you're a fan of Hawaiian food. Very, very good in a traditional style, at least for here in Washington. Obviously, the best traditional Hawaiian food, if you can, go to Hawaii. Doesn't hold a candle to it, but it's good enough for Western Washington. So it is what it is. This week, episode number 27. Yes, episode number 27, The Tiki Hut. Thank you all, you guys, so much for listening to me. Thank you for the correction. Also, last week, I'm always down for that. So please message me on Instagram or leave a comment on my YouTube channel. Come by and check out our Twitch. We are growing as we speak. I'm playing a lot of Pokemon, which sounds kind of funny, but we have a growing community over there of a bunch of wannabe Pokemon masters, which is cool. So check it out. All my links are going to be down the bottom. The Tiki Hut link is going to be down there at the bottom too. Order online, support local businesses, and I'm out. Peace.